Carpe Sus. I was back to check on a property where the landowner had fixed the field after the rooting from last week. And while I was waiting for some hogs, saw this sow and her little piglets or shoats come running by. Now the wind should have been blowing towards me in the direction that you see here, but instead actually the wind was out of the opposite direction, blowing towards the hogs, and I chased these hogs all over this field. My tracker said about 1,600 yards until I got to this point right here. And I've got what I think are the 4 shoats that I want to shoot with my TX-15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced from Lone Star Armory. There they are. And I think that may be the sow on the back. So I'm going to target the sow. That's the plan. One shot, and she goes right down. Of course, the shoats run away, and it turns out the sow is just another one of the shoats. There was actually 5 shoats, not 4. And I was very displeased with the result. If I was going to be shooting at the shoats, I would have waited until 2 or 3 lined up before taking the shot with the hopes of taking out multiples. Instead, I came away with just 1 shoat, and it was a male at that. I would much rather have shot a female. Moving on to the last property of the night, got hogs out there at 550 yards. The wind is in my favor for this hunt. However, I have a very open field approach with a very bright moon, and so I'm moving up slowly on the hogs. And right now the hogs are located on a little ridge. It dips down into a creek area, and then the field behind the hogs is also a field that I hunt. It's owned by the same landowner. And I don't see any livestock in the field behind the hogs, so we're clear to shoot. But still checking for livestock, and I don't see anything in the distance. And as I'm scanning, I've taken notice of the fact that several of the hogs are heading down towards the creek area and are now out of my line of sight. So I'm losing targets at a fairly quick rate. So here I moved up to my final shooting position. And at this point I'm trying to identify males from females. And this one is definitely a sow. Alright, here we go. And just like that, all the hogs head for the creek area.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
The sow came in at 130 pounds. She was not pregnant. She managed to run all of about 50 yards and was just on the other side of the hill.
Carpe Sus, my friends.